If you catch a 2-hour flight from Gold Coast to Melbourne at approximately 7 a.m, drive 3 hours northeast from Melbourne Airport, by 3 p.m, you should make it to the village of Mount Buller, also known as one of the biggest hidden gems of Melbourne. We headed straight to the village and it's something out of a fairy tale. It doesn't even look real. We made sure to pick up our gear that afternoon so the next day we can head straight to the snow. Honestly, it was so hassle-free. May I suggest the following morning grabbing coffee and breakfast at the birdcage. Such a cozy atmosphere, the coffee is strong and the eggs Benny is 10 out of 10. And if it's your first time learning how to ski, then don't worry, there are plenty of options for you. I chose to start out with a private skiing lesson, and I highly recommend starting out with a private lesson because you can get that real one-on-one advice.
That was freaking amazing.
If you work better in a group scenario, they also offer group sessions. We actually visited during a weekday, so the group classes actually weren't busy at all. It was basically one-on-one.
What if skiing isn't really your thing? Don't worry, there are plenty of things that you can do around the mountain to keep you occupied.
Might I suggest lunch with a view? Head up to Tyrrell Cafe. I definitely recommend trying out the chicken burger. If the bar scene is more your vibe, head up to Moosehead Bar. I love me a good limoncello spritz, and I highly rate the chicken parma. I also tried poutine for the first time ever, and can I just say, I don't know how I've lived without it. But if you're looking for a little bit of a break from the snow, head to Breathtaker Hotel and Spa, and I suggest doing the breakfast and bathe package. It is a 3-hour package. You get breakfast, and then right after you get to head down to the magnesium pools. But if you really want to indulge, you can also do a massage, facial, body scrub, the lot. You could honestly spend the whole day here. It's such a great way to unwind. If you love a good sweet treat, head down to Downhill Donuts. They have a 10 donuts for $10 package. They are so good. Also, fun fact, they have a whole cinema up here, and at the moment on Tuesdays they're doing a Mario Kart competition. That is my favorite game. I honestly think I could live up here for months and never get bored. And don't worry, for my shopaholics, I've got you covered. You can head to Snow Fox, which is probably one of my favorite stores that we went into. They had so many cute sweaters and beanies and little trinkets. I'm a trinket girl, so I love to bring home little gifts for everyone. And also, for some reason, I just thought that they would not have a grocery store up here. Like, for some reason, I thought you'd have to bring your food up the mountain. This is Buller Grocer, and it's actually huge. It has everything you could possibly need, plus more. We were only in Mount Buller for 4 days, and I feel like there's so much more to see, so much more to do. So comment below if you've been to Mount Buller before, or if you're planning on going in the future. I was so impressed with how much there is to do up here, and it's well worth making the trip from Gold Coast to Melbourne.